It was my right knee.
And how did the recovery go? And obviously, it's a frustrating injury to have.
Yeah.
And what were the ups and the downs of the recovery?
Obviously, it was a really difficult injury. I'm good right now, so I've done a lot of hard work. It wasn't easy at the beginning, but I had some help from a lot of people that were close to me, and I had the right help from the club. So I think it was a long road, but at the end, I'm happy to be back
How
and
did
be
it occur?
playing.
In training, just non-contact, or
Yeah, it was a non-contact. Yeah, I remember it was like a cross from the side. So I was defending, I was closing the gap, I was running on full speed, and then I just touched the ball, and the foot where I landed with, I just like kind of jumped in the air. I don't know what happened exactly, but it was bad. And to be honest, first 15 seconds I felt it. It was a lot of pain, but then after I was like, okay, this is something I felt before, so give me a couple days and I'm back. But it wasn't like that.
Was there a time throughout the recovery? How did you do mentally? Like to be unable to play football regularly, competitively, was that difficult?
Yeah, it was. It was. I just needed like a couple days, maybe to a week, to kind of accept it. And then after, I just tried to stay off football and do other things in life, watch other sports, and also just be relaxed with friends and family, just to disconnect because it's difficult, if you cannot be on the pitch and you see them play.
What other sports did you watch?
Actually, for the first time, I was a little bit into Formula One. I
Okay,
also
yeah.
went to the event, so I liked it a lot. It was also an eye opener for me because I didn't know too much about the sport. I've always seen it, but like from close, I've never seen it from that close. Um, I think that's actually the only sport, and then also some other hobbies.
which race did you go to?
The one in Zandvoort, it was like in Amsterdam,
Okay.
in the Netherlands last year. I was actually supposed to go a couple of days ago because they had one again, but I couldn't. I couldn't.
Was there a moment over the past, weeks or months when you're on the field when you felt like, okay, I am back. Like this is the football I remember.
Um, kind of. I've seen some things and some moments in the field that I was like, okay, I'm back. But it's also still, like I'm still searching, because it's difficult. Whenever you're back after an injury like that, you need a couple more months to fully feel free again, because the first couple games for me, I saw in some change of directions, I just needed some more time. But now I'm still getting stronger, stronger, and stronger. So I feel better and better, man.
When you came in June and the test just showed you weren't up to it,
Yeah.
what was it that you weren't ready for yet?
I had I've had a break because we became champion at the club, and then we had like 8 9 days off, and I did some training sessions, but not too much. I wanted to relax as well a little bit because I thought I would be good. And then I came back, and then I was surprised, and I think the whole staff was surprised. Like all my power, I just lost like a lot of my power in my right leg. So it wasn't safe for me anymore to be on the pitch. So I accepted it and I understood. I was disappointed, but yeah, I understood.
How exciting was when you came back and you're finally playing, and then you overcame that huge deficit in those 4 weeks?
That's really exciting. I was really excited. Obviously, when I got sent back home, something also in my mind changed. I was motivated to work differently this whole season. Really consistent with a physio and doing extra work off the field. And I think that work that I did just paid off.
How much stuff did you have to do when you got back in the summer? Did you have to strengthen the leg to get back? Were you working all summer or were you resting?
I mean, I feel like it took me a month of hard training, like almost every day, just to get back to the level I was before that little vacation
Yeah.
before the national team.
And looking back to what happened in the game in Jamaica. What did you learn from that whole experience
Which game in Jamaica?
with the red card? Trinidad, I mean, not
Okay.
Jamaica. Trinidad.
Yeah, there was, some things like that can happen. Obviously, it was not good, but yeah, I learned from that. I know that, you need to be conscious about your temper. Obviously, you need to help the team, and that's not the way to help the team. So I've learned from that, and I will make sure that these things won't happen again.